Join me as I dive deep into the world of cyber investment scams and see if I can expose one so sneaky that even the experts missed it. Cyber investment scams are the wolves in sheep's clothing of the financial world. They're designed to deceive even the most cautious investors, and their prevalence in today's market is no joke. When it comes to identifying these scams, even experts can be misled. The challenge lies in discerning the legitimacy of an investment opportunity from the fake ones. Professionals with years of experience can still fall prey to these sophisticated tactics. The scammers are masters of disguise, and it's not uncommon for them to use fake credentials, fake reviews, and even fake videos to convince you of their legitimacy. One of the scariest things about these scams is that they often target those who are most vulnerable, the ones who are desperate to make a quick profit or those who are not well versed in investing. These scammers will use high-pressure sales tactics, convincing you that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that you can't afford to miss. Another reason these scams go undetected is that they often operate under the radar. They might use unregistered investments or fake licenses, making it difficult for regulatory bodies to track them down. And even when they do get caught, the scammers will simply shut down their operation and reopen under a new name, making it hard to keep track of them. The worst part is that even when these scams are exposed, the damage is already done. Investors have lost their hard-earned money, and in some cases, even their life savings. It's heartbreaking to see people fall victim to these scams, and that's why it's crucial that we educate ourselves and others about the warning signs. You might be wondering how these scams operate. Well, let me tell you, it's often a complex web of deceit. They might promise you guaranteed returns or promise to double your investment in a short amount of time. They might use fake videos or fake testimonials to convince you of their legitimacy. And once you've invested, they'll disappear into thin air, leaving you with nothing but a lighter wallet. I've spoken to victims of these scams who've lost tens of thousands of dollars. They're left feeling ashamed, guilty, and betrayed. But the worst part is that they're often reluctant to report the scam or even talk about it because they're afraid of being judged or accused of being naive. But I'm here to tell you that it's not your fault. These scams are designed to be convincing, and even the most cautious people can fall prey to them. The only way to avoid getting scammed is to be educated, vigilant, and proactive. I remember the moment I stumbled upon this particular cyber scam. It was masquerading as a legitimate investment opportunity, and even I was tempted to invest at first. But something didn't feel right, and I decided to dig deeper. I spent hours researching, investigating, and gathering evidence. And what I found was shocking. The scam was operated by a group of sophisticated con artists who had convincing credentials and fake licenses. As I dug deeper, I realized that this scam was just the tip of the iceberg. There were countless others like it, each one more convincing than the last. And that's when it hit me: we need to expose these scams, and we need to do it now. In my investigation, I uncovered a trail of fake documents, fake testimonials, and even fake videos. It was a complex web of deceit that was designed to convince even the most cautious investors. But I was determined to get to the bottom of it, and I was determined to expose the scam for what it was. When I finally gathered enough evidence, I was shocked. I couldn't believe that even experts had fallen prey to this scam. But I knew that I had to share my findings with the world. I knew that I had to expose this scam and warn others about its dangers. In conclusion, the key takeaways from my investigation are clear: we need to be vigilant, we need to be educated, and we need to be proactive. We can't rely on others to protect us from these scams. We need to take matters into our own hands. If you've ever fallen prey to a cyber investment scam or any other kind of scam, please share your story in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about how to stay safe from investment scams, I'll link another video in the description box below that's packed with tips and tricks to help you avoid getting scammed.